Hi my beautiful homegirls and my handsome homeboys. In today's video, I'm doing something a little bit different. I was like, why not? I honestly started off with this, not on YouTube, but in my nail life. I started off with these and then moved on to acrylic nails. So, go check out the last video where I did these nails. But yes, so we're going to be doing another orange design today, and we're also going to be doing some mats. We're going to be doing some animal. This design is fairly simple though, but let's go ahead and get into it. These are the 3 colors that I'm going to be using. I'm not doing a voiceover today, so because why not? I love this orange with a passion. Get into it, 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 get into it. But yes, as y'all can see, my brush is not the prettiest, but who asked? I really like this orange. Like, this is, child, this orange ain't nothing to play with. And then I just had this stand sitting here. I was honestly thinking about, oh, another thing is I don't do a base coat. It's no need for a base coat on false nails. And I just messed up because I gotta go through and cut all these nails because I'm not wearing them this long. But what made me what made me even bring these out is I'm going to school tomorrow for the first time in a long time, and I'm not going the whole day. I'm just going for testing for SAT and stuff like that. And I was like, oh my god, I got one hand done and one hand not done, and yeah, that's ghetto. So I need to come up with a quick solution. I have my lamp over here, so that's what's going on. And the only thing about this lamp is it's timed. So once the timer go off, child, that's it. But so I know I said I was going to not do a voice over this video, but child, after what, 2 minutes? We're at 2 minutes now. After almost 3 minutes of editing, I was like, no, I'm just going to have to do a voice over. Editing is just so much easier. And yeah, so I decided to do a voiceover, and baby, that was that. But I'm just going over with the orange. With the orange, I only did 2 coats, whereas on my nails, I did 3 coats. But I wasn't really too picky with these nails. It was just something quick to do because I couldn't have somewhere to go tomorrow, and I didn't want to go somewhere with one hand done and one hand not. And I'm actually going to go ahead and take off both hands probably Thursday, because tomorrow's Wednesday. But when y'all see this video, it's going to be Wednesday. Child, the astrology, that's not even astrology, the calendarology, the calendar, anyways. But yeah, that's that. Throughout this video, I ended up moving the lamp, and that's only because it messed with the lighting. But yeah, I did go in. I try not to go in too thin because I knew I only wanted to do 2 coats. So for whatever reason, I like for my pinky to be different. Like, I don't like to have just a solid color on my pinky. So I decided to go half and half. So it's going to be half nude and then half orange. And I think it's kind of crazy that I did this with orange. And I was like, maybe I should have did a tiger, because this is what this orange reminds me of. Next, we're going to go in with the nude type thing, and this is just a background, and I'm only going to do one layer. In this one, I actually wanted it to be a thin layer because my matte top coat can look bulky sometimes, so that's why I wanted a thin layer. And I'm also going to add this on the half and half as well, which later I regretted doing the sides the way I did. I should have switched them, but it's really not that deep. So this is the matte top coat I use, and I'm going to go in with a very thin layer of this matte top coat because again it tends to make things look very, very bulky. So yeah, we're going to go in with a very thin layer of this top coat. Next, we're going to go in and make orange blobs on all of the matte surfaces. And last in our design process, we're going to take that black and go around, and you want to make sure you're leaving a space in between, but you want to go on the outside twice on 2 different spots, and make sure you leave a space in between. See how I left a space in between? Well, actually, my dumb self, not really dumb, I'm really smart. So I didn't leave a space in between, but I later went in and erased that part and left a space in between. But on the rest, you're going to see how I left a space in between. After I finished that, I went ahead and removed them from the templates or things that I was using to hold them and started gluing them to my fingers. I did put some cuticle oil on there because, again, I'm literally going to take these off the next day or maybe the day after next. And so here is the final product. Drum roll, please. Keep drum rolling. But here's the final product, and without further ado, remember, nobody, and I mean nobody's going to go as hard for you as you are for yourself. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below your favorite color. Thank you guys for watching.